Hey everybody, let's do another natural makeup look. I mean, nothing's changed. This is gonna be the same thing, except now I am starting to like this product more. This one is the Merit Beauty Volumizing Pomade Eyebrow Gel. And this one is in shade like black brown or something. So when I first used this, I did not like it at all. I don't know if it was coming across too clumpy or maybe my eyebrows themselves were just unruly from the start. So anything that I added to it just didn't help. But now I've really been liking it. It's been a little bit easier to manage my brows and it gives them just like the slightest touch of color, or it just fills in little gaps here and there while also keeping my eyebrows up. And I notice it kind of stays up a little bit more throughout the day. So I already prepped my skin with sunscreen and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go in with shade Khaki. This is the one that's closest to my skin shade, and put that over my face. The areas where I'm trying to cover up a little bit, like I have acne scars, I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation from time to time, and then I'm going to use the Merit Beauty Brush number 1 to blend it all out. So I'll put this here, use whatever it is to put it all over. Oh my God, if I start sweating, don't judge me. It's been really hot here lately. Okay. In shade Ochre in the Perfecting Complexion Sticks, I'm also going to dab a little bit there. And usually I'll do this step first, but I'm trying something where I'm a little bit different, where it's kind of blending the color of khaki up into this highlighting area. I'm not trying to go for like a full coverage look or anything. So, okay. I'm also doing this really fast. I have things to do today. Today's been busy. My schedule has been busy. So, all right. Just the slightest bit of brightening underneath. And my favorite part is this one right here. This is shade Cacao. Did I buy it just because it said cacao on it? Probably. But also, I don't mind a really good kind of, I wouldn't say this is contouring. I don't know what this would constitute as, aside from maybe bronzing. So I love that it blends really easily. And then I like to kind of focus my chin. What is the right word to say that? Obviously I said it wrong. I like to pronounce my chin because it has such an interesting shape to it. But okay, so I'm dabbing / swiping up, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. Swipe it into my hairline, give myself that little bit of color on the outside, take whatever is left over to blend it into my temple and on the side of my nose, here and here. Okay, and this part is where you kind of start seeing my whole face come together. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and I'm going to take a smaller brush that I can concentrate in smaller areas, and I'm just going to set underneath my eye as well as over the areas where I put shade Khaki and where I just get oily. So I really pat it in instead of like rub it in, because I don't want to move around the product underneath. And then this is where my acne scars start to blur out a bit. And then again, in the areas where I will get oily / sweaty, I tend to sweat a good amount of the time. Okay, a little bit on my chin here, and for good measure, a little bit more on my cheeks. Okay, next is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in shade Dark. Oh God, I feel a sneeze coming on. Bless Bless me. All right. Just gonna concentrate it on the areas where I put Shade Cacao and a little bit on my temple here, as well as this area that's been blended. So pronounced chin, Aria. A little bit here, a little bit here. This is one of my favorite like go-to fast makeup looks. For my lips, I'm gonna take the Merit Lip Oil. I think this is shade Cara Cara. And I'm just gonna, just no lip liner it. I'll fix this. There's gonna be errors that you're gonna see before I do, so I will fix them after this video. Okay. Adds a little bit of color back onto my eyes. I don't really want to use eyeliner today. I think all I'm gonna do is curl my lashes. Oh, I forgot to do blush. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, put on the teeniest bit of mascara, and then put my blush on and call it a day. Maybe a little bit of setting spray. Boom, call it a day. But this weekend is Thanksgiving, so if anybody has anything fun planned, let me know down in the comments below. So I'm just gonna do it on the tips of my eyelashes. Oh my God. Okay, just like barely anything. And then a little bit underneath my eye as well. All right, and then last step, blush. I'm gonna use the NARS Orgasm Blush, no surprise there. This sample is like really going through it. I use this almost all the time, and I think this is actually what helps make my face have that like, oh, yes, poke your eye in the process, that's fun. It really gives it a little bit more of that natural look to it because you're adding a little bit of this color back in. I used to not like blush because I have hyperpigmentation and I thought it was just adding the color back in. But now I just found a good blush that barely you can tell I'm wearing anything. Like it's very subtle. And this is the finished look. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Primer. There we go. And then, why don't I just take my hair down in the process? But this is the finished look. My hair looks a mess. I'll figure that out at another time. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.